The spiritual culture is very large. They don't know God. They have heard about God. They heard about Jesus in the Catholic Church, in a Catholic setting. But the true Jesus of the Bible, there is a great need. And we noticed that they didn't have a church. God was putting the idea on our hearts to start a church in the area of Jose Galvez. We started with children. It was only Eve and me in the beginning. And they was able to hear the gospel, and they start accepting Jesus, and we start inviting them to the house in the corner where we were living. So every Friday we had like 90 children coming to our Bible club. But the parents don't like the idea that their kids are coming and they don't know what we are teaching them. So they were sending them with the older brother or the older sister, or some of them, the mom was coming with her chair, sitting outside of our house, and they were listening to the gospel also. So God used all those opportunities that we were spreading the gospel, not only to the children from the beginning, but also to the youth and to the adults. So there was a need for us now to ask help.
I've had the privilege of being a part of La Roca Church for the last 17 years since I moved to Peru. During that time, I've seen the church grow and develop. I've had the opportunity to participate in the children's Sunday school ministry. I've observed the kids that we had in the early years in Sunday school grow up, and now they have become leaders here. Seen them grow and take on responsibilities. Now they're teaching other kids in the church and even involved in the school as well. So it's been neat to see that growth.
Es notorio porque ha impactado a la comunidad. Cuando yo asistía o cuando yo visitaba los primeros años, como es natural en un comija, siempre va a haber poca gente, pero a la vez también ya te das cuenta que el día de hoy hay dos salones mucho más abiertos en plena reunión con el salón lleno.
We have the joy to see the fruit and to see those fruit multiply into other lives, into how they are reaching their families, their community, their neighborhood for Jesus Christ, how they are impacting with the gospel, and they want to come and they want to grow. And that's why we have the church, so people can come and study the scripture with us.
Being here at La Roca, I have had the great privilege of seeing God's faithfulness time and time again. I've seen so many answered prayers over the years of our needs being met, maybe not always in the way that we thought was best, but in the way that God knew was best.
It has been just the most wonderful thing over the years, seeing how His promises in His Word have just come to life.
Preaching the gospel, you know, the pure gospel of the Bible. It's a joy for me to see the fruit of the ministry. And it happened in God's way, in God's timing.
Even today, those that were here 25 years ago that are still here at La Roca gave testimony to the faithfulness of God down through the years.
God has truly been faithful in meeting our every need. So I'm just blessed to be here.
Praying for us, visiting us, supporting us monthly, and we want to encourage you that you have a significant part in all we accomplish here.
Y no tiene que ver con lo económico, sino también con lo espiritual, el saber que alguien está orando por ti. Así que eso ha sido de mucho desafío para mi vida, para mi ministerio, y también espero que siga siendo así en el futuro.
We want to thank you, all of you. You guys are part of this. Another part that we want to do is to start a Bible training center where we can train men, women, youth, how to be men of God, women of God, and start this ministry of multiplication of leaders. We want to finish the multi-purpose building. We'll host like 900 people for the church, and this is where we are focusing right now because we have so many people coming to church. We are packed, jammed, like you said, in the States, and we need to have a bigger facility. And this multi-purpose building will serve us to be a gym for the school, but also to be the sanctuary for the church on the weekends. So we are so excited to see how God is going to make this happen, work it out for us. Thank you so much.